Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. So I've got a really good update to put out. As I've always promised from the start, this channel would burn 3 months of revenue. And as I've promised, the burn's not gone through yet, folks. Don't get too ahead of yourselves, okay? So everything seems to have gone through fine with YouTube, and we've been giving our first earnings this month. So as you can see, my earnings for this month have been £1,041.93. So thank you all so much for that, because at the end of it all, it's from you folks watching the content. So don't let any other YouTube ever make you think any different. So I have to minus out the 20% for UK tax. There's loads of people saying just list it as a limited company, you won't have to pay tax. Sadly, my life doesn't work like that, and I have to pay 20% tax. That's just the rule of thumb. This channel's only burning up to the 31st of August, as most of you already know. But don't worry, like it says in there, the second channel will always burn forever. And this is the Lunar Classic Let It Burn channel. Now, if you're not subscribed there and you are subscribed here, I would seriously consider subscribing to that channel, because it is monetized and it is generating revenue as from a couple of days ago. So everything counts on that channel just as much as it counts here on Happy Catty Crypto. So as I've promised, like I said, the second it goes into my bank account, whenever it clears, I will literally buy the Lunar Classic straight away and I will send it all to burn. Now it works out at around £832.83. So we'll have to see what the price of Lunar's doing as to see how much we will actually burn. But as I promised, folks, this is my contribution, okay? This is my commitment to this community. And I don't see anybody else, any other YouTubers making these kind of commitments to their community. I mean, sorry, the cat has just come shooting through the window with what seems like a bird. So did you hear that noise? It scared me. I thought it was a ghost. Crazy. So yeah, pretty much as I've stated, folks, we will be sending this to burn. The second it arrives in my bank account, I will send it to burn. And for all the people of fudding and all of that kind of stuff about the channels and don't really know what we're about and saying we've got the ultra motives and all kinds of crazy shenanigans like that, and it is shenanigans. It's really funny to me to see how much time people put into trying to put us down and out, because that's what a lot of people would like to see, is us to get put down and out. And I mean, the only people that are going to be watching this video are the people that actually fully support us with everything that we do, because at the end of the day, you folks never seem to amaze. Like, there's never a day when you don't amaze me just with the amount of support I get from you all with every choice that we've ever made. Now, as to other things that are transpiring, I'm not going to say anything now, but there's going to be a few things happening over the course of the next couple of days. And trust me when I say this, things are going to come to light and things are going to be known. So to all of the people that seem to think that I'm some kind of bad character, I'm a bad apple, and they've removed me and all of these kinds of crazy things people are coming up with, you'll see. And everything comes out in the wash. The truth always comes to light, and I've always done nothing but be honest with my community from the top to the bottom. And if that meant coming clean and actually telling the community the truth, even knowing that probably 50% of people were just going to look at me and go, well, no, you was clearly the problem. So yeah, everything comes out in the wash, like I said, but onwards and upwards for the channels, folks, because you just show us the most beautiful amount of support I've ever seen. And yeah, it's absolutely insane. So like I said, up until the 31st of August, we'll be burning. So yeah, as you can see in the transactions, it pretty much given me an estimate, and it will be an estimated amount for the next month. So yeah, I'll always be open and honest with you folks. Obviously I have to blank out certain details, because if people got hold of them, they would quite easily be able to get into the AdSense account and take all of the money for themselves. So yeah, what can I say really? Thank you so much for the supporting channels, and I hope to keep bringing you amazing content. And for all the people who probably sit there and go, well, you know what I mean, that other YouTube channel is probably not going to do much, it's going to go for a validator status we're pretty much going to put that channel on steroids. That's what we're going to do. If there's anything we can do to maximize our burning with the equity that we're gaining from the revenue, we will do that. And if that means becoming an active validator because we're trusted, then that is what we will do. And people will be able to make that choice to stake with us as well as all of the other active trusted validators. So yeah, and no one's able to stop us doing that, because at the end of the day, it's a governance. And if anyone, I mean, you could get a pet hedgehog, and as long as he understood how to set up a computer, I'm pretty sure he'd be totally fine with running a validators node. So it's not all that complicated, to be quite honest. There's a whole world out there of information for anybody to learn anything. I mean, there's people who put videos of toilets on YouTube and flush them, and then yeah, you get the drift. So yeah, thank you so much. Catch you in the next one. Not financial advice.